Alright, we're back. We ended up getting 2 of these rods that I'm guessing the elevator's broken. I never actually even tried out the lever, but we're fixing it like it's broken. Just finished up at the storage room where there was 2 monsters. Thought of that. There was 2 of them. And it said something about the study. We still don't have a key for the machine room, so we're gonna go in here. I guess there's the study, the next door is the guest room, and then hopefully if there's a key in either one, can go to the machine room. What's up? Thought I ran out of oil, okay. Open, close. Make some improvements. I have to. I'm literally. Is that a puppy dog? Letter regarding discovery of an orb. Oh, this is the orb that he found that was cracked. To my most trusted student and friend, Jahan. Most remarkable thing happened. I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer and I finally found one of those orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is inexplicable as the described in the blah blah blah. It was as it was told about. An underground temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands. Texture was smooth and jagged, colors washed while rich. Was staying in a nearby village, investigating one of the trails when I finally found the cavern. Went inside, suddenly I could verify the truth. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life. It has also become my greatest fear. I feel like I was trespassing, but my curiosity did my best to fight these instincts. I took the orb, scrambled out of the chambers and into the woods. Sensed something following me. You summoned the shadows, you idiot. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuits. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cries of pain echo through the valley, I felt such tremendous sense of relief. You're also guilty because you just led this thing, the guardian, towards them, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmer of light engulfed me and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the surroundings. The ground was covered in murky water, pressed through the drenched land. Certainly must have sounded strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside of Genoa. What is this? The Princess Diaries? The Guardian has taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Someday at times I lay awake at night listening for the hollow cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since the day. I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit. Your friend and mentor, Agrippa. Was Agrippa the guy that Daniel went to? Oh my god, get away from me. No, but isn't Agrippa the one where he went to for like advice? And he ended up dying like a couple days later. No, open. I feel like after I play this game, because there's no way in heck I'm playing Pig for Machines or Justine. That's just crazy talk. But like, I'm pretty sure someone on YouTube has made a, oh, cracked it? Okay. I just wanted to pick up this oil, but thank you. Cracked window panes are held together by a weak wooden frame. Nothing else is like that. Can you open this? Oh, poor puppies. Oh my god, is that a dog head? No. Oh, he is angry. Let me just set you right here. Have that warm you up. Animal experiment. Oh no! After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger endorphin response, causing the animal to burst with energy. That's adrenaline for ya. I believe that the catalyst is produced by the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly what and where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks as cosmic genesis. Or flippant hormones. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable and real work to be done. Most experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augmentates their experience of terror. Okay. Wait. You're in my way. Poor rabbit. Oh, I can pick it up.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Puppy.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh! Oh, I remember seeing that thing. Sure, go over there. I think if your sanity's too low, that picture ends up changing. Oh no. Come on, my sanity's already on ... I can't handle anymore. Can I throw this into the fire? No. Go into the fire. Burn the knowledge! There's a letter here. Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment. The antiquarian. Oh god, I'm horrible at words. Yields nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Yeah, because kidnapping humans is not a good thing. People notice that, you know. Here, come here, chair. You're in my way. Can I make explosives? No. I don't have to break this window. Oh, I really have to throw it. Oh, hey, it stayed straight up. Here, you wait for me here. Wait right there. Oh god, this is dangerous. Can I pick this up? Thank you. I hear something down below! There's that nasty stuff in the trees. I can still hear those puppies. Who in the heck is in here? All I've seen is, you know, the one monster. When will it be my turn? I have not shown restraint. My patience spans centuries. For where I came not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Oh, I jumped. Barrel contains more than half a lantern's worth of oil. Oh, yes, please, thank you. Here, let me actually Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read... Here, I'm gonna write this down. Up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set accordingly to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check properly configuration until all rods are inserted. Isn't it a 4-phase amplitude rod? Trinity steam rod. Does it, whoops, pressing buttons. Mementos, nope. Diaries, nope. Elevator instructions. Yeah, no. That sounds like it needs to go in an order. Doesn't look like anything up here. Oh, that's the area that's all blocked in. Ender. Alright, time to head out. Would you let me out the window? Do I have to crouch? Oh no. You can't tell me that monster is strong enough to do that. Alright, and let's go. Pretty sure I have everything. The only thing... Oh my god, I gotta look what's happening down here. Oh, that's undulating.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Oh, wait, where'd the body? Oh, please don't tell me the body turned into that undulating mess. Oh. Do you see what I see? The water channels. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but whatever. Let's see. We did study room, there's the guest, and then hopefully the key is in there. Otherwise, I don't know where I missed the key. And then to the machine room. Hopefully there's the key in here. A lot of goopy goop is going on. I have a feeling as soon as I'm done in this room, there's gonna be a bunch of goop on the outside trying to, you know, poke me.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Let's see, there's a letter there. Don't see anything up there. There's a crowbar. Wow, someone really ransacked this place. I
2nd
wonder
of
if
July,
this was his place.
1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yeah, no. He's most likely dead. Nothing. Letter here. I know, I hear you.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
What? That's confusing. Oh! Crowbar. Oh, do I actually have to do it?
The key. Please, let it be here. 4th of July, 1839.
I think I know what's gonna happen.
It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, very strange. Shit. Yep, I knew what was gonna happen. I knew what was gonna happen. And he's gonna break down the door and he's gonna come in here and he's gonna wander out. Go away. Yep, he broke down the door. I do remember that part. That was like one of the major things that scared me when I watched this. Alright. So we have... Do we still have the crowbar? Really? There's no more goopy goop? I don't know where the key is. I mean, that's still in my things. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Oh, okay, so the key is in the guest room. Okay, give me a moment. I'll find it. Found it.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
It was behind a painting. I'm an idiot. I walked up to everything, and the only reason why I knew is because the thing was shaking and it had the grabby hands on it. Is that a butt? Oh no, it's a torso. Never mind. That's a weird looking torso. I'm gonna go this way. I should really just throw everything when I'm in rooms. Greatly disturbs me. It has like an extra pair of wings that like broke off, and this is undulating. I don't like any of this. Alright, next time we have the machine room key. All the rods, lanterns full. We still have this hollow needle. I don't know why. We have a few cuts and bruises and a slight headache. Next time, to the machine room.